this race day here at the Boone Speedway. Finally, we got a nice little vacation day yesterday, Tuesday. We rolled into Boone here Monday at about 4 o'clock. So got the catch features on Monday, enjoy our night. Yesterday, kind of laid around, just relaxed a little bit. Did run hot laps, made some adjustments to the car to see if it was going to be worth it or not. Obviously, when you go out in hot lap, it's a lot of slime. So, yeah, either way, she's pretty damn warm out. But we're here and checked in, gonna start last in the 11th heat. So right after a farm, which isn't ideal, but you never know nowadays. So yeah, drew last here. So hopefully that draw is out of the way. But yeah, 11th heat starting last. We will have the All Star Race qualifier, which is purely time trials. So we'll do that midday here as well. But yeah, lots going on. As you can see in the background, kind of nice. It's pretty warm. We got the AC going and the race actually on IMCA TV inside there. So all in all, not bad. Making the best of it. Enjoying Boone Speedway, I guess. heat race didn't go all that great. The silver lining is we did finish 6th, so we do get to run a B feature. They take 3rd through 6th to the B. Obviously the top 2 move on to the A. If you get 7th or worse, obviously you are done for the night. So we do get to run a B, which is important for passing points. But yeah, it kind of was just very blah. First race after a farm, which is what it is, you know, at part of Boone. But I don't know, to me the car just couldn't really get on the gas. It was kind of neutral, wasn't moving, was really late to be able to get on the gas. So made some changes here. We do have qualifying for the Race of Champions, or not Race of Champions, the All Star Race, which is purely time-based. If you look at our lap times, they actually weren't bad from the heat race. So obviously there's some benefits in that as well. So we'll see how it goes. They got us into 6 different heat races for the northern region. It's purely based off of time. It's time trials, so it doesn't really matter how you place. They're not going to put you in any spot. You just go out and make 3 laps. Your best lap is what they'll take. So we'll see how that goes.
The A1A.
Then it'll be Mitch Meyer from Chilton, Wisconsin, the 10M.
Jeff Steenbergen, Johnson Creek, Wisconsin, in the 62.
Then it will be the 35 JW of Casey Woken, Norton, Kansas.
Tathan Burkhart from Hayes, Kansas, in the 250.
Dan McIntoon, Hamburg, Minnesota, the 92.
From Joshua, Texas, the 88C is Blake Clark.
Lance Hansen from Palmer, Texas, the 5H.
From Cave Creek, Arizona, Taylor Kuhl in the 89K.
The 119, Dustin Rake, Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Benji Legg from Beatrice, Nebraska, in the 84.
Then we will see the 37S of Mike Smith from Kellogg.
And Doug Creek, Colorado's Aaron Spangler in the 16A.
Mick Ross, Maysville, Missouri, the 34X.
Event of the night, the All Star LCQ number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, you're my number 1.
Oh, I like you.
Green flag is out. We are underway. 3 spots remain in the B&B Racing chassis. All Star Invitational for the IMCA Sunoco stock cars. Ooh, a little contact there. Meyer and Kaplan.
Yellow's going to come out on this one. I don't know why in group qualifying you would run that close to each other.
You're not racing each other. You're racing the clock.
You're racing yourself. Here we go, green flag coming back to the racetrack. Nobody has completed a lap yet. Next time by at the 37, we will be under the green on the clock. Blake Clark. Tathan Burkhart, top of the speed chart. And nope, now Lance Hansen. Now they'll start clicking them through for lap number 1.
Dan McIntoon with fast time right now, 18.058. Taylor Kuhl and Casey Woken currently 2nd and 3rd as the white flag is out.
So it is McIntoon, Kuhl, and Woken right now, your top 3 quick cars. See if it stays the same.
Steenbergen gonna knock Woken out of a spot. Now Kuhl. Benji Legg, McIntoon. Final laps now being recorded. Looks like that is going to be it. Dan McIntoon, fast time of that group, 18.058. Benji Legg, 18.098. And Taylor Kuhl will be the 30th and final qualifier for the B&B Racing Chassis All-Star Invitational with a fast time of 18.143. Oh.
It's that time of the night.
If you had 122 in the office pool for the time we'd be done tonight.
Carson waves a checkered flag on the night.
Well, it is 1:54 in the AM on Wednesday, technically Thursday. Just got done wrapping up our day here. Been kind of lacking with updates a little bit, but moral of the story, to recap the day for you, didn't unload all that great. Started last in the 11th heat race and got 6th. which the silver lining to that is that allowed us to run a B feature for points, which are important down here. So got 6th in the heat race, and that put us in the 3rd B feature. Before we ran the 3rd B feature, we had to run the All-Star qualifier, which is just a time trial base. They put you into groups of, we'll call them heat races, but you don't line up or go side by side. You kind of just spread out and obviously do a time trial. You run 3 laps and they take best time of your 3 laps. Fell a little short there. They took 4 and we were 6th, I believe, on time trials, so we did not qualify for the All-Star race that go around. Then they do an LCQ, so you have one more shot at it as well. But moral of the story is ran the All-Star qualifier, fell short, pulled back into the pits. We had made some drastic changes in between the heat and the All-Star qualifier to try and get the car to do something a little different. And it worked out. But he wanted to put a couple of rounds in the right rear after that All-Star qualifier before the B feature. Pulled down to the trailer, they called for his B, so never even got out of the car, just turned around and went back up to staging. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but whatever. Started, I don't honestly even know, deep in the B feature. I'm gonna say he got probably 5 to 7 spots. I'm not 100% sure. If I can find the results, I'll post them here in the video. Then that was the end of, basically end of our night. The last chance qualifier was the very last thing on the agenda here for tonight. So sat around all night watching races, watched A qualifiers and the mod qualifier, A features. Went out and happy to report set quick time. So he was in the 2nd LCQ. They had 2 of them. They took the top 3 from each one. He went out in the 2nd one and set quick time with like an 18.06, I believe. I don't know, I'll post it for you. Which actually was quicker than even the first LCQ. So feel pretty good about that. The changes that he wanted to do before the B feature that he didn't get to do worked very well. So feel pretty good about the hot rod, but we'll see what tomorrow goes. So we're gonna start an hour earlier tomorrow just because it's 2 o'clock in the morning now, so they want to get done a little earlier. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you updated.